Will I be live or won't I? Will I be live or won't I? Hey, this is Kristen with GoodKnitKisses. Welcome. I'm going to get me a sip. What is up, my YouTube people? I am so sorry. I had such a hard time. Look at this little thing I'm creating here. I had such a hard time going live just now. My video and microphone wasn't working. I don't know if that threw anybody off, but everybody's going to wonder what happened and so get all these confusing notifications. I am so sorry for take two. Everybody's going to be coming in late on this or scramble and find it later and be like really confused, but I just want to acknowledge there was an issue. I don't know, but I had to completely destroy that first take. So anyway, this is not a weird outfit. I'm showing you two versions of what I have to show you today. Good morning. I see someone has jumped on. Oh, 14 has jumped on. Okay, I guess everybody found the old video, all of old, like 2 minutes ago, and had to destroy and jumped on here. So please type in the comments if you were on the other one and you figured it out. I'm so sorry. Good morning. Good morning. It's pretty. Cecilia says, welcome, Cecilia. You are my first chatter on here. Good morning. Hey, Jackie. Good morning. I see you. Thank you, Cecilia. So I am featuring our pattern for this week. We did a loom knit version of this pattern last week, and now we have our needle knit version. So let me get my thing. So now we have, and I already got the video link in the description below for when after this live stream ends. But we made a loom knit version last week, and now we have a needle knit version this week. There's my needles. Anyway, so this is the Lofty Lace stitch repeat into a pattern. This is a placemat, and we have the loom knit version and the needle knit version, and I featured a different yarn in the needle knit version, and you're actually getting a sneak peek of next week, which is actually the runner, but it's the same. It's the same thing. It's just longer, and I'm doing like 6 sizes, so preview for next week. But this is it, and I have to block it. It curls just a hair, so you don't need much blocking. But anyway, I wanted to put it on here like this because little preview for next week. You could have this as a beautiful like stole or something. And look at that. Isn't that pretty? I mean, it's not meant to be that, and I'll talk about that next week. But anyway, it's so pretty. Look at this stitch pattern. It always looks like I'm not looking at the camera. It's because all the comments on this side. So sorry. Good morning. Good morning. I'm glad we got some of our VIPs on here. Good morning, Jackie. I see you, friend. We have Marlene. Marlene, I saw a pop-up for a message you sent me about not coming on the VIP Zoom here soon. That's okay. I didn't quite see the whole message, but that's okay, hon. I hope you're feeling okay today. Lori, good morning. She is an admin on here for controls for chats, but also she is our one of our VIPs as well. Hey, I see Lori Stano. Welcome back. Thank you, Lori. I'm guessing she got to my other video. Pretty like them both. Thank you, Jackie. And we have Cheryl, another VIP. Welcome, welcome. Alicia, another Nethery. Welcome, another VIP. Good, Lori, I'm glad you love it. So yeah, this is the Yarn Bee yarn, and this is the same Lofty Lace pattern as the the loom knit version. So they're both here. There's the back side. Love my little pic of you, LOL. I know, that's your badge. So all the VIPs, the people who join as members have little badges on their names. So anyway, aren't they pretty? So the loom version, it's okay. So let's talk a little bit about gauge. So they're the same width and actually the same stitch count. They're like really close in the same gauge as far as stitches wide in a row, but row height, perfect example here. of, let's look side by side if you can see it, the Loom knit version, which is green, and the white over here, this ivory color, is the needle knit version. And you can see that you need more rows on the Loom um, uh, to get the length that you do on the needles, at least in this pattern for sure. So you can see that they're a little bit squished, a little bit shorter on the Loom than on the needles. You can see how long that is. Now, you could, that's another day for another dollar and another thing, but you could elongate this pattern if you wanted to. There's some repetitive rows that that get done, rows like 1, 3, and 5 of the stitch pattern, and then the subsequent row right after that, that those could be repeated for a much longer line here. So just quick note. Anyway, if you missed the video links for the Loom one, we have it down in the video description below, and you can also get it on our channel. But if anyone was confused, we have a new feature, ta-da! So I can talk about it a little bit. So there is a little bit of a rollout, and I've been waiting for this for quite a while, but I would love to know your thoughts and feedback. So I wasn't able to control waiting until today, until noon when our pattern was ready to launch it. But if you are a member of Good Knit Kisses, where you have a little badge on your name, if you have joined, it says join the channel, not subscribed. If you've joined, you are privileged right now until the public launch to watch the video for this 12 stitch repeat on the needles. So right now the video says members only as of this broadcast right now. So in less than 24 hours, you'll be able to see the public will be able to see the videos. So right now it says members only, but during our normal launch, we always launch on Saturdays at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. And tomorrow, as of this video, is, I can't even think of what day that is. That the 29th? Anyway, that will be launched for everybody, and it will stay public. Once it goes public, it will stay public. In the past, I've been able to schedule and tell you when the launch is, but now there's this new feature of I can let it, until that is actually live to the public, I can actually let it be available to members. So as soon as I upload it, it lets me do that. Yay! The problem is I couldn't like make it wait until a certain time to start. So if you are a level 2 or higher on our membership, here's my disclaimer, and I put the little disclaimer, kind of typed it out in the video description of this video right here. So if you're coming later, you're like, what? Just go and look at the video description and you'll see my little disclaimer. So if you saw the video pop up and you're like, why does it say members only? Hey, it's because you have to wait, but it will be live. And then if you are a level 1 member, by noon today, Eastern Standard Time, you'll still have to wait until tomorrow with everybody else to see the blog, which launches simultaneously with the video. But for anyone who is level 2 and higher on membership, you will get that pattern come out to you. So, you know, side note, we always have to sign the Google form so that you can give us your email so we can send it out to you. But level 2 and higher gets a free PDF. You know, I'm pretty sure I am botching how I'm saying this, because guess what? My Good Knit Kissers, I stayed up all night long till dawn knitting. Deadline knitting for you. I've had 2 hours of sleep. My son woke me up and he goes, Mom, you broadcast in 12 minutes. And I said, thank you, son. Oh no. I'm not sure even what words I used, but he made me my drink. And I'm wearing clothes from yesterday. You know what's great about my hair? This is brushed. It brushes real well. I would like to thank Megan Cobb at Jackalope Beauty Lounge for this wonderful mess-free haircut. Little plug for Megan. I love it. I have like, you have no idea. I'm going to talk about personal thing. My hair is so thick. It does not look like it because she has massively thinned it out. I keep it short because of migraines. I keep it thinned out because of migraines and because it is super duper fantastically thick. And people never believe me until I do my hair and they're like, oh, you know, so it is a magical thing. And then it has a special undercut that like stacked in the back and gives it this little swing. I'm telling you all the hair things. I don't know that you care. This is not a hair channel. This is not a hair show. I'm just telling you that if you're like, you did not get out of bed 12 minutes ago, I did. I'm telling you. I didn't even clean my glasses. Oh, I have a hair on my glasses and I have one right in the middle lens, which I'm pretty sure you can't see. Oh, this is my real face. You can see this is, yeah, I'm so warm right now. I get that rosacea stuff. I don't know if I've been diagnosed, but I get that. Poor girl, nap time is definitely in your immediate future. Hello. I know. I have volunteered myself and my son to go feed our friend's cat. They were just in the next they're in the neighborhood next to us. So after this broadcast before VIP, I am like getting in the car. I'm not going to walk. What are you kidding me? I'm going to go. We have to go feed a cat, check on him and see how he did last night. Cause sometimes he likes to get in tiffs with the possum. And then I'll be back for VIP and then I'll take a nap. Cause this is how I roll because I'm going to give you all a little Ethel Merman. There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing. Does anybody know Ethel Merman? I'm pretty sure y'all are my peeps and y'all all know who I'm talking about. Good morning, good morning. Lovely patterns and works awesome. Elongated on the color. Yes, the cream color. Love that. Thank you, Cheryl. You are my best YouTuber for crochet. I love you. I love you. Thanks, FM Chrissy. Thank you. That was a delayed reaction for me right now, but yay, thank you. You're so kind. There's a ton of really good crocheters out there. I love it. Do you use StreamYard? No, I don't. Woman, is that Lori Sparks getting after me for staying up so late? VIP. Okay, here goes Joanne with the best thing to say because she's always on and she's got it. She's like, VIP's level 2 and higher will get the lacy placemat pattern at noon today, Eastern time. Woo woo! Or 11 a.m. Central. I plugged that because I'm Central Standard Time. Cheryl, yeah, good boy, you rock. Oh, I'm sorry, you have a migraine. Oh, thank you. Y'all are sweet. Oh, there's another woman. Nap needed. Joanne here. I'm giving Kristen my stern mom look right now. This woman needs a nap. Joanne, I stayed up for you. By the way, I know exactly how many grams this entire thing is. That's why I stayed up. It's okay. It needed to be done. It needed to be done. And then what I can do is I can block it and take a nap and it magically does what I want it to do. And then I get to take photos and y'all get to reap the rewards. But look, if you just join me, this is my runner. This is my runner coming up next week. But look, isn't it a cute little stole? Like, it's really short, but look. Oh, it's like a nice little wrap. Oh, it's like oh, I really like it. Oh my gosh, look at this. I love this. This is the best drape, y'all. This is the, I can't even, where's my thing? Anyway, this is a lofty lace pattern. Da, 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 da. But this is what's left is my third ball of the Fundamentals cotton from Yarn Bee. Anyway, it's beautiful. I need this a little longer. I could do the longer ones and this can double as a thing instead of being a runner. There goes the eyebrow. Oh my gosh. Sleep deprivation looks similar as tipsy. Yes, yes, honey. Yes. Mm-hmm. You played Annie in high school? Cheryl, that's awesome. Love that play. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm jumping in. I'm making my second mug of tea. Yeah. Hey, little brat. I see you, girl. All right. Let's see. Shawl would be great in that runner pattern. Yeah, and you can totally make this wider. Y'all. Okay. I'm making this. Hey, little tip. We'll talk about it next week. But this runner, I give you the information, you know, it's like, and I tell you in the video, it's a 6+2 multiple. But this runner, little tip next week, I'm gonna make in 3 sizes that fit in the middle of the table to allow for placemats to go around or just place settings. But I also will have 3 sizes that will go 6 inches over the edge of the table lengthwise. So you could measure out what you want in the width for your table, measure out what you want in the drop, and make that width and figure out how wide you want it and make a whole tablecloth out of this because it is so pretty. It has such a beautiful drape to it, and honestly, it's an heirloom quality. It is such a great pattern. I can't even talk any better about it. If you want to do a test on the loom or on the needles, either one, again, the links are down below. It'll go live on Saturday if you're not a VIP, and that's okay. If you want to be a VIP, or bump up to level 2 and get the videos as soon as they pop out, and you want to get the PDF ad-free whenever we come out on Friday afternoons, then be sure and do that now and fill out the Google form so we can get that emailed. But yeah, and you'll get it for like next time. But anyway, if you want to do like a small quick sample of the sample pattern so you can figure out your stitch count, I would probably do 4 or 5 wide, 4 or 5 multiples. So you want to do 4 times 6, right? Or 5 times 6. So 5 times 6 is 30 plus 3. So 33 cast on. But this is actually 57 cast on. So you could do it and then knit, do the cast on and go ahead and knit the whole thing and knit, you know, like 3 or 4 repeats, and you would know what that is. But if you're wanting to make a tablecloth or something wider, you know, you could just do 3 or 4 stitch patterns wide. Anyway, so nice. I'm gonna like show you all the way I had it when it came on so y'all can see both of these in the same frame, which kind of looks like I have a sari on of 2 different colors, but I'm not sorry. It's so pretty. Have a tip for your size for leaf tables. I did a few years ago and added small. Huh. I don't know what that is, but it's interesting. You have to email me and tell me what you mean. Neither repeats or the extra rows. Yeah, all that stuff's going to be in the pattern. So yeah, so we have the repeats, and it's a row count of 12. And we'll have all that for making the right links in the pattern. So anyway, for the placemat though, it's a super simple way to get started, and you can make them. The loom is a 1 ball thing for the particular yarn that we showcased here. We do have our gauge written for the secondary yarn for Yarn Bee, but you can absolutely use this yarn as well. It's supposed to be the same gauge. They're both medium weight cottons. So anyway, but I did have to use, in order to get the placemat with this one, I would have to use slightly over 2 balls. So it's a ball, a full ball, and then a little bit more of the next one. But if you're making placemats, you're going to need to buy a whole bunch more anyway and calculate that out. And we just did it for 1 because, you know, some people only want to make 1 placemat, or you might want to make 2 or 4 or 6 or 8 or 10 or even 12. you know, until your heart's content. So anyway, I hope that you guys find any of that extra information, insider information helpful. And hopefully it wasn't too terribly confusing with that video rolling out. If you are a member and you have not watched the needle pattern yet, again, we do have that out for you. It will go live to everyone else tomorrow on Saturday. And if you notice, we do have a right and left-handed video tutorial. So those links are there. So I would love if y'all go and look at that and hit a notification button if you want to be notified when it goes live. So if you're interested in one over the other, go click on it now after I end, and be able to you'll be able to click the notification bell on that video so you'll know when it actually goes live. So I'm experimenting of what I do on my Friday live streams and telling you about them in advance so that you can know about them if you didn't get a notification, and you can click on the icon to be notified when it actually does go live, because you're like, oh, I'm interested in that particular pattern. So that would be cool, right? Problem solved. So anyway, I'm gonna run, gotta go feed a cat. It's not mine. So love you all. Have a great day, and I can't wait to knit with you tomorrow. We'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.